I see. That's interesting. Also, shuttles are awesome. I did not realize how exactly they worked, but that's really cool. I can also get another one, I guess right there. For the time being. Okay, so we're almost done scanning. Everything is good. Surprisingly, the meteor swarm hasn't skunked me yet. Right. I need a rocket with a buttload of electronics. Otherwise, we're about to run out. I got distracted. I shouldn't do that. I mean, luckily I have enough to kind of keep up with the maintenance, but the consumption's going to kill me. So you just jinxed yourself, Wander. I believe... Let's see. Do we have any grass growing yet? Oh yeah, we got little bits and patches. Honestly, I don't like this kind of grass nearly as much. It looks okay. Oh, we're even running low on food. This is what happens when I stop paying attention entirely. Bad things happen. Meteor shower and other stuff. This is why I don't want to expand too much, because I don't have the people for this. Let's see, we don't care about the nighttime as much, so I'm actually going to increase the nighttime production here. Especially temporarily, but our power situation's been okay? Yeah, looks fine. I'll probably, once we get a little bit more stable, I'll probably make another one of these wind turbine things up here. Because I bet that elevation boost is going to work real well. Here yet? No. A lot of buildings not working due to not enough workers. How's our research doing? It's doing okay. What else do we have? Improves surface comfort and provides relaxation. Ooh. Might as well increase the shuttle bays as well. Okay, it's almost here with that supply. Luckily, the extra production on electronics is keeping us above. It really does not feel like nearly enough like nearly enough building performance. That's a lot of scientists. At some point, I'll get even more labs. Probably down here. God damn, that's a long way away. Oh yeah, there they come. Okay. So we're good. Have I filled my colony? I've got about 30 spaces left for people. The thing is, though, like, a lot of my colonists are sexy. Oh. And so they're pumping out babies a little faster than I was kind of originally expecting. Which actually works quite well for me, mostly. But, yeah, so we got a lot of babies. And so, like, I could recruit more people, or I could just end up with a lot more people just by existing. Both of these full? No. Yeah, eventually I'll probably only need one Martian university, not two. Okay. There's too much waste rock. But that's okay. So... Ooh, stored water is starting to look dicey. Okay, so... How are we doing? The answer is, I should probably get at least one more water extractor on one of these. Because the alternative does not look good. It might turn out alright, but I wanna just have that extra bonus. Probably should have gotten this done a while back. This'll run out, actually, nothing soon. Hi. Okay, so we've scanned all sectors, cool. We can now make bushes and trees. We've got a power leak. We've got, let's see, low storage, we know about that. Anyway, always together, Cal. The note in your hand bears your name. It's a mysterious writer bidding you to visit them in the garden. The sense of danger tingles in the back of your head, a keen tool you've developed over the years of climbing through the intrigue-filled political structure of the Authority. Your contacts wouldn't be so enigmatic, but neither would be any assassin sent by your competitors to put an end to you. You admit to yourself that your curiosity is sparked, but you take precautions and tuck in the small pistol in your robes before getting outside. The night is very hot. Even though it's winter, the weather these days has gone crazy, and it's been both a blessing and a curse. It served your cause well, giving extra credibility to your mutinous words, but it also whispered the coming end for the last of the farming clans, and the city's overflowing with starving refugees. You sit by the orchards and prepare for a long wait. Your eyes flutter open, and you feel the presence of someone else there. A figure in the bushes. You can't help but gasp as they step into the dim glow of the streetlight. Leah, your breath stops in your throat, silencing your voice. You feel tears forming in the corners of your eyes. Your sister projects love and happiness over the telepathic link and sweeps her own tears away. Is it really you, Cal? I've missed you so much. I'm so happy to see you. Where have you been? What happened to you? I've been doing the same thing as you, trying to free us from the Authority. I found out terrible secrets and the solution to our problems, but it's dangerous, even fatal. My comrades devised a cure. She opens her palm. 2 vials of pale liquid lay there. So I've come to take the cure with you. If I'm to die here today, I want to do so in your embrace, Cal. We're the only survivors of our clan, and I want to rest with my people. What are you talking about, Leah? It doesn't make any sense. Leah sits beside you, taking your hand. We've been deceived the whole time, Cal. The clans exist only for a generation. Our centuries-long traditions and culture are a lie. The people from the cities killed the land with their industry and their wars. So the Authority crafted us from flesh and blood to resettle the planet and work like slaves to feed the cities. But the drought proved stronger than they thought. So they're abandoning us. We are a failed project, Cal. But we're also living people and we refuse to let go and die. She pauses to catch her breath. The Authority couldn't release millions of people without a safety kill switch, so they imprinted our genes with stronger telepathic abilities, so they could read our minds and wipe us out with terrible weapons designed to kill only us. To be free, we must sever our telepathic link. This is what the cure does, but it kills 1 in 3. It's crucial to set you free, Cal, because you're a watcher. You can deceive the Authority about the people in the sector and allow us to spread the cure through the local clans. Then we will have an army. You're unsure and confused, but Leah presses on. No time to think, Cal. Let's do it now. Let's take the cure together. let's see. So, go for the cure, take the risk, or safer. Let's make it safer. Effect, additional dreamers are created. Finding your sister after all these years, the thought of losing her again is enough to break you. Luckily, you know just the right disillusioned government biologist who would take great interest in the formula for the cure. You hide the vials under your robe and give Leah a hand. You sit down by a tree to talk for hours and hours until the sun dawns on the horizon. Then she kisses you farewell and vanishes in the waking city. You have the feeling that you'll see her soon enough. Okay, not a whole lot of sectors in my immediate area to deep scan, which is good. Means I pretty much know everything that I could deal with. How's this ramp doing? Doing okay. Space communism. Huh. Seems like my issues are not enough population. As usual. Well, while we're here, I'm gonna piss everybody off for a moment. Because we gotta start switching over to, apartments. At some point, we'll get the tech for glass houses. But it won't be that big of a deal. Let's see. You're doing fine. Our resources are okay. Our fuel's looking good. And everything is peachy keen. How's our water situation? Still dicey, but not as dicey as it was. Okay, so we want to do storages. Let's see. Put that there. Pretty much going to need pipes to do the exact same thing. Let's see. For a second I thought that was something about to explode, and I got kind of worried. But not that worried. Wasn't actually that big of a deal. Okay. And between these two, that should massively increase my water production. We should probably build some kind of water storage. Are any of these pipes still imaginary, or are they actually working? It says must be connected to a water consumer, but it should be? Unless something donked. What am I doing on food? Still bad. We should keep taking these trade deals before we start starving again. At some point, I'm going to need a hell of a lot more farms. High-speed communication satellite. Ooh. Well, we can make another one of those, which will be nice. Expensive, but nice. Oh, you already have glass houses. It's in the additional buildings tab. What? I have modular apartments and a Martian observatory. Unless it's under dome surfaces? No, I don't see it. So where isn't it connected? Oh, the actual water isn't connected. Of course, I'm a dummy. That does the trick. That's what I was doing wrong. I was paying attention. And as soon as that goes back up to a net positive, I can turn this on. Oh, poop. Okay, so I can't leave it back on. Or turn it back on. Off you go! That must have been a really high yield thing that I had access to previously. Well, I guess I'll just get another water extractor. Already getting kind of dusty out here, but you know what? I could probably get one of these things. Plonk it right here and get some high yield rare metals as well. Okay. On power cables. Not enough power. The drain that bad? Okay, now I can turn you back on. Curious about this not enough power thing. I guess it's just because the drain is so freaking high. Let's see. I guess what I should probably do is just get another one of these. Plonk that there for the time being. Son of a butt. Paradox is really coming in with that food. Okay, I'm gonna wait until my water demand drops off a little bit. Okay, there we go. They're just gonna produce more rare minerals for me. Okay, next order of business, we need to do power. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that like that. Let's see, we want to build drone hub. Let's see. Shrink this down. Not flat. How do I create... I guess honestly the trick would be... Oh. Alternatively... This is what a tunnel would be for, wouldn't it be? Instead of the mega ramp, which apparently you can't build anything on a diagonal, which is kind of dumb. I guess I should get a tunnel. Let's see. Can I get a tunnel? Out here. How expensive is that? Not very. Should have done that from the beginning instead of making mega ramp. But you know what? Sometimes I just gotta do the dumb thing because the dumb thing works better. Let's see. Wander, are you ever gonna do more modded Fallout gameplays? Not just Fallout 4, but 3 or New Vegas, or even stuff of them in 76. Honestly, I'd like to. I'm actually really hoping that, I guess part of it is, for me, I was really hoping, Fallout 76 would add private servers. Because I got a little bit bored of Fallout 4 for a while. A little bit bored. I got pretty bored of it. It's a great game, but it just, needed more. I guess would be the easy answer. Ooh, we need some more mechanical parts. Cargo rocket. Actually, we need a lot of these. Let's go with that. Let's see. But yeah, I guess my eternal answer is both yes, I would love to, and also no, I probably don't have time? I don't know. It sucks, but like my schedule is just like generally devoured by games. I guess what I could do is just like stop finishing stuff, which sucks a little bit. You know, realistically, I should probably sit down at some point and say just like, what the hell is going on here? That's not as good. Let's see. Yeah, I probably should have axed this game like a while ago. But I don't want to, because I'd like to finish things. Hey, also thank you, the Mitchy Itchy. Yeah, I have a lot of games on my plate, and so it makes it really difficult for me to ever go back to anything. I was doing a New Vegas playthrough. I think I still have the save file for it, but I don't know if I can go back to it, because it was kind of broken. How are you doing? Need more machine parts to pull that off. Yeah, so the problem is there's an insane amount of waste rock down here, and nothing can get out of it. The hell? Oh. It was full up on... I'm gonna turn off auto gather. We really don't need it right now. I have to make a ramp to get down here. My god, I have to make a ramp. Oh, rockets here. That's good. Uh... Can I, like, direct a shuttle to do something? Aw. That's still going. Poorly. Man, I don't even... This is, I think, officially dumb. So how do we do this? I guess what I could do is, if we go to storages, dumping site. Large dumping site. Did that not work? Okay, next up, wow, Shell, you are cold. I'm sorry. Aw. How do I do this? Man. Is this really the maximum ramp? Can I do that? No, because the main problem is bring him over here. He might be able to pick this stuff up. Let's see. Do you have any modding experience at all for what, for this? Like making mods? Oh god. Can I really not? I can't get down here. That's annoying. Okay, I'm gonna get the next food delivery. We'll do the last event, and then I gotta go switch games anyway. Let's see. You wake up startled under your own bed sheets. The world outside is pitch black, a disturbing dream. Not that you remember much of it. For a moment you think there's another mirage happening, but it's no such thing. You clearly remember the voices kept on repeating the same words over and over. Find us again, Cal. Don't you remember us? Find us again, Cal. Not shake the feeling that there are voices of the people from the colony and some others who sounded strangely familiar. Strange and disturbing. Neat! But yeah, I have a lot of experience with playing and, like, modding games, but not actually, like, making mods. And I probably never will. Because, truly, to go back to what I was saying earlier, I'm not just, like, a Fallout channel. I'm not just a, you know, a Surviving Mars channel. I'm not just a anything channel. And so the problem eventually becomes, I don't have enough time to dedicate to one project. More than another, if that makes sense. So the more time one series takes over the other, the more likely I am to actually start failing effectively, because I straight up, like, can't juggle it all. And so, maybe if I was somebody like many a true nerd, I could really dedicate the time to it, but instead it's kind of like a, hey, this actually works in my schedule and doesn't take too much time and, you know, isn't going to be this, like, giant undertaking. Because giant undertakings usually grind to a halt and then die. And that always sucks for me.